Okay. That person, the girl doesn't know how to get to the place. Huh?
Mm.
So you and your husband ride a motorbike and help her to find a way, right?
Mm.
Help her to find the way. Do you and your husband intend huh, intend
Okay.
to buy a car in the future to travel when you have a baby? No.
Also, in my husband family car, have a car.
They have a car
Yes,
in Long An,
and
in Đồng Nai, right?
yeah.
But because you and your husband live in Ho Chi Minh City and there is no place to park a car. Mm.
Maybe and I and my husband like to drive motorbike than the car because
Because yeah.
it's easily to
Mm,
go to other place
mm,
to the
mm,
office
mm,
or to the home or
mm. So
somewhere.
it can yeah. So you and your husband can move easily on a
Mm,
motorbike.
mm,
Motorbike. I asked my boyfriend. He traveled to work before he gets sick. Huh.
uh,
Many years ago, he just traveled to work by let me see, by subway.
subway, yeah.
Yeah, he traveled to work by subway because it's a modern in China. He traveled to work by
Mm,
subway because it's quick. It's quick
mm,
and cheap and cheap.
mm.
Mm.
Yeah, I
So
see.
it's mean yeah they say that oh it's so convenient for them to travel by the subway. Mm.
Mm,
Every day he traveled to work at 8 and finish work at 5 p.m. So it's
mm,
quite easy for him to travel by the subway. Uh, he said that he doesn't have a car. Uh, he doesn't have a car. I don't think that because he don't have money to buy a car because he can
mm,
buy a house. So buying a car is cheaper than buying a house in that city. But he doesn't
mm,
buy a car. He doesn't have a car.
mm,
Uh, I don't ask him why he didn't buy a car, but I think I know that when you buy a car, you need to pay a lot of money for many for extra fee. For example, maintenance fees.
Maintenance pay.
Yeah, yeah, maintenance fee. You need to find a place to park a car and maintenance. Okay, park a car. You need to pay for money. You need
Mm,
to wash a car to fix the car. There are many fees, especially
yes.
when you live in Ho Chi Minh City. When you travel to somewhere, you pay a lot of money.
Mm,
And I think this when I was younger, I just say that people have money, they should buy a car to travel. Because when we have a car to travel, we are not scared of the bad weather. Yeah, we can avoid
mm,
the sun and the rain. Mm.
mm,
But when I know him, I say, well, even he have money, but he doesn't buy a car because it's convenient for him to travel in the public
mm,
transport, travel by
mm,
public transport, and it's not necessary for us to travel definitely by car because
mm,
we can travel by motorbike. Uh,
mm.
if the transport system in Vietnam If the transport system in Vietnam is better, we can travel to work by bus, but no, it's not good. It's easily to travel by motorbike.
Mm. Yeah.
So when you live in if you move to Đồng Nai, the family
Mm.
already have a car. Uh,
Yeah.
so it means that when you travel from Đồng Nai to your hometown in Phong Phú, your husband
Mm.
will drive a car.
No, I think my father-in-law
Mm,
take me and my husband to Phong Phú and he come back because
mm,
because I think my parent-in-law need to take my mother-in-law sister
Mm-mm.
to somewhere for
Oh.
just holiday.
Ah, okay. So actually, when we want to travel to somewhere, for example, travel between Hồ Chí Minh City and Đồng Nai, Đồng Nai
Mm.
to Phong Phú, it's convenient for us to travel in a car
Yes.
because when we travel by coach, we need to wait for the company travel agency for the
Yes.
for the uh, travel agency and maybe for the travel company we need to wait for the tickets blah blah blah, and I think of course when you have a car you can travel easily.
Yes.
I mean that in a city there is a convenient transport system, you can travel anywhere, but actually, is it tiring for you and your
Mm.
husband to travel from Ho Chi Minh City to Đồng Nai or from Đồng Nai to Phong Phú on motorbike or on the coach? Yeah,
Yeah.
I see it's car is convenient when we travel between the two provinces. Two
Mm.
provinces. It's not for work provinces because the road is the empty road. We can travel easily to provinces,
Mm.
but in Ho Chi Minh City, the street is narrow,
Mm.
narrow. Mm.
Yes,
It's
I know.
difficult. It's extremely tired.
Mm.
And uh, but I see in the future, if I have money, I wouldn't buy a car.
Why?
I
Why?
want to travel by plane.
Yeah.
Because it's a quick, right? You want to
Mm.
travel. Oh, I know. Đồng Nai is Đồng Nai is going to no. I would say to another structure. Do you know Đồng Nai Airport, right?
Yes,
Biên
Long
Hòa,
Thành Airport.
Long Thành and Biên Hòa. So where is your husband-in-law house? Sorry, family in-laws house. Yeah,
Uh,
in-law house.
Xuân Lộc.
Xuân Lộc. Is it near Long
Yeah.
Thành?
Yes,
Near Long
yes.
Thành.
Near Long Thành.
Oh, oh. So would you travel by plane from Tân Sơn Nhất to Long Thành?
No,
Only
it's
2 hours,
very.
right? Only 2 hours.
I
I
don't
mean, if
know.
you travel by motorbike, when you travel to your husband hometown, do you travel
Mm.
by motorbike, right?
No, we take a car because
Coach.
uh yeah, so
Oh,
because
travel by coach.
it's very cheaper, and I think when
Mm,
I use the pro I feel comfortable. I feel
mm,
more
mm,
comfortable.
because Ho Chi Minh City is near Đồng Nai.
Yes.
So we travel by coach. For example, with people in Hanoi, they want to travel to Đồng Nai. They need to travel to Ho Chi Minh City, and then they take
Mm.
bus to Đồng Nai. So when Đồng Nai
Yeah.
has an airport, we can travel to Đồng Nai.
Mm.
Bình Thuận is going to have an airport in Phan Thiết. You know this? No,
Oh, no, no.
no, it's going to.
Uh,
It's going
I
to not now. Yeah, it's
yes.
going to. In Phan Thiết, but you know why? Because I always want to have I always expect Bình Thuận have an airport. Yeah. When I was in Ho Chi Minh City, we travel to Bình Thuận to our Liên Hương. Liên Hương of
Mm.
Phong Phú. It take us 6 hours during the night
Mm.
trip and 8 hours during the day trip because the traffic jam. Yeah. So
Yes.
every time I travel between Bình Thuận and Ho Chi Minh City, I get exhausted. Uh, I get exhausted. I just
Mm.
wish that I wish that one day Bình Thuận has an airport. Recently I read in newspaper that Bình Thuận is going to have to it's mean
Uh,
they exploit. They exploit the airports. I'm
If
not
you
sure if I
travel
use this well.
to if you travel to Đà Nẵng from Đà Nẵng from Đà Nẵng to Bình Thuận,
Mm.
you have a ticket to come from airport or Ho Chi Minh City airport.
I don't know. I never come back to my hometown since I came to Da Nang City. Now it's about 2 years. I don't know where to go. I don't know. So recently I read a newspaper. I read the news online. It said that
Mm.
Bình Thuận Airport is finished. Uh, it means that when you say it's under Long Thành Airport is under construction. Is under construction. But Bình Thuận Airport already finished construction. They
Mm.
finished construction but have been operate. The Bình Thuận Airport is hasn't been hasn't been sorry hasn't been operated.
Oh,
Operated.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, operated. Hasn't been operated. And I feel happy because I think when there is airport operation, I can buy plan ticket to travel to Bình Thuận, and I can reduce the amount of time traveling. I get exhausted because I have a car sick. Uh, I feel dizzy. I feel dizzy when I travel over a long distance. Over a long distance. When I was in Ho Chi Minh City 10 years ago, no, 6 years ago in Ho Chi Minh City, I read the news, but after 6 years, it haven't been operated. It's too long. Recently, I know that. Do you know Rạng Đông Construction Company? Rạng Đông.
I know that, but I don't know more information about that.
Okay. Rạng Đông Cooperation. Recently, I just read news and I knew that Rạng Đông Operations is responsible for building the airport, but it's slow. And at the end of last year, at the end of 2023, the government ended the contraction with Rạng Đông, and they changed another contractor. Changed another contractor. Yeah, and the construction of the airport was finished last year. Actually, not last year, it's 2023 because we are going to change to 2024 according to the lunar calendar. So now, when I read that, I know that the airport is finished, but it haven't been operated because they need to check a lot of mechanism system. But and I read the news. I think that now you still need to work in Ho Chi Minh City, right?
Yeah.
After you have a baby, and when the baby grow up, it means after 1 year, you and your husband you still come back to Ho Chi Minh City to work. Okay.
Maybe.
So yeah, I see sân bay Bình Thuận. Yeah. Recently, I read that because I want to find a way to get home and quickly. I read that news. I say, wow, here. So they exploit the airport. So I guess maybe in the summer or at least at the end of 2024, we can use plan to travel to our hometown. I see if we travel, for example, if I travel from Ho Chi Minh City, if I work in Ho Chi Minh City, yeah, I think that I would travel by plane to Bình Thuận because maybe I guess in 1 hour or 30 minutes. 30 minutes because from Ho Chi Minh City to Da Nang by plane it takes 1 hour. 1 hour between Da Nang to Ho Chi Minh City. And I can take a bus or a coach from Phan Thiết to our hometown Liên Hương. Yeah. And now I say, oh, I wait until the airport is operated, and then I can buy a ticket travel from Da Nang to Phan Thiết because
Mm.
it's more convenient for me rather than traveling to Ho Chi Minh City and then take a
Yeah.
bus. 7 hours is so tiring.
Mm.
And I see Bình Thuận has an airport, and it said that they can attract more tourists from another city. If you live in Hanoi, you want to travel to Bình Thuận, there's no airport for you to travel. It's
Mm.
difficult. I
Mm.
think in the future, uh, oh, have you ever traveled been to Đà Lạt?
Yes.
You
Yeah, I
travel
have.
by coach, right?
Yeah, bicycle and a motorbike.
Mm, I think it's dangerous
Oh
because
yeah, because
they bảo lộc đèo bảo lộc, right?
yes, yes.
Bảo lộc pass, yeah, bảo lộc pass. I feel that I feel scared because I listen. I heard some news that it's sleep
Yeah.
steppy, yeah,
Um,
steppy.
the truck. There are some many traffic. Traffic. Um,
Traffic accidents.
yeah, traffic
Mm,
accident.
yeah, usually have traffic accidents when they travel through Bảo Lộc Pass.
Mm.
My boyfriend told me that he want to eat something in Đà Lạt because when he watched videos on YouTube, he said he want to eat this kind of food in Đà Lạt.
Mm.
Every time he traveled to Vietnam before he know me, yeah,
Mm.
before he have known me, so he traveled to Hanoi, Đà Nẵng, and Ho Chi Minh City just for
Mm.
eating, experience, try Vietnamese cuisine. Do you know
Mm.
cuisine? Do you know the
Racing.
word cuisine? Is mean the food. Ah,
No, 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 no.
cuisine, cuisine, cuisine.
Oh.
Vietnamese
Mm.
cuisine. And he said that he wants to travel to Đà Lạt. I said, wow, it's so dangerous. I'm scared. I'm scared of this Bảo Lộc Pass. Bảo Lộc
Mm.
Pass. And I know that. So I read online and I say, wow, Đà Lạt have sân bay, have an airport. Mm. Do you know this news?
No, I
Mm.
don't see this one.
I,
But
I, I
if
just read
I,
it recently.
but in Netherlands have the airport
Mm.
travel
Mm.
is very developed.
I just know that because it's the tourist destination. Huh? Đà Lạt is a famous tourist destination. And I look for
Mm.
online, as we say, Liên Khương,
Uh,
Liên Khương Airport
Soon.
in Đà Lạt.
Mm.
And if you want to travel to Đà Lạt, if you travel by plane, travel from Ho Chi Minh City or to Đà Lạt by plane, and
Oh,
you will arrive in Liên Khương Airport, and then you need to take coach travel by taxi or coach 2 hours to Đà Lạt
oh,
city, to Đà Lạt center,
mm.
the center in Đà Lạt, the city center in Đà Lạt. Đà Lạt is a tourist destination. Tourist destination. So, is there any tourist destination in Đồng Nai? Do you know? Do you know?
No.
Is there any tourist destination in Đồng Nai? Do you think there are many or just a few tourist destination?
No more because I see some way some tourists.
Some tourists. Where
Maybe
is Mũi Né? Do you know Mũi Né? Where is Mũi Né?
when they in Bình Thuận.
In Phan Thiết too, right? In Phan Thiết.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
And I
yeah.
think in Bình Thuận.
Okay, so they exploit. Huh? They exploit
Yeah.
the airport because they want to develop tourism.
Mm.
Tourism.
Tourism.
Yeah, many tourism, many low. For example, Vietnam, Vietnamese tourists, and foreign tourists, foreign foreign tourists want to visit Bình Thuận, but it's difficult for them. It's not
Mm.
convenient. They need to travel long for distance, the long distance trip. So I said I read the news online that if the airport is exploited, and operated, they can help develop tourism. Tourism, or we can say tourism or tourism industry. Tourism industry. So I think that is good for us. For example, you can travel to by plane from Đồng Nai to Bình Thuận.
So I don't think about that because my husband hometown and my home is near.
Near. How long to travel from between Đồng Nai?
About 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah.
2 hours.
Because we have subway. No,
not subway.
No. Đợt cao tốc em suy nghĩ cái từ đó.
High speed. Where?
High speed. Yeah,
I don't know.
We have Phan Thiết dầu dây high speed.
Oh, I don't know.
No. Vĩnh Hảo dầu dây.
Vĩnh Hảo dầu dây high speed train.
Yes.
When? I don't know. How long is it already operated? How long?
September. No.
This year? September 2023?
Yeah.
Oh.
2023. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So because is there a high-speed train from Da Nang to Bình Thuận?
No. We have high-speed from Ho Chi Minh City to Vĩnh Hảo in Bình Thuận.
How long does it take us to travel from Ho Chi Minh City to Vĩnh Hảo?
Maybe 4
1 hour. No.
4 or 5. Yeah, because we have a highway from Ho Chi Minh City to Vĩnh Hảo.
nó phải giảm gấp đôi thời gian chứ.
Maybe because I don't.
Have you ever traveled? So I would. I don't know. So if this year there is a I don't know, high speed train in Bình Thuận. I don't know. So if travel. So last year, right? Okay. Because I'm going to travel. I'm going to visit my hometown, Liên Hương. This summer, I intend to travel. If there is an airport in Phan Thiết, I travel from Da Nang to Phan Thiết and take a coach. Travel to Liên Hương. But there is no airport in Phan Thiết. I travel to Ho Chi Minh City. But you told me there is a speed train.
Yeah, we have a speed train.
I can travel by speed train. But
no. With high speed train. No, I think high speed train is wrong. Đường cao tốc chị. Không phải tàu cao tốc.
Not tàu cao tốc.
Highway.
Okay. So it means that you can travel with at high speed, right? Chị xe tốc độ cao hả? Ở đường cao tốc. Không phải tàu cao tốc hả? Tưởng tàu cao tốc.
Không phải.
Nguy hiểm lắm, thôi phải đi.
Nó có cái tàu, nó có đường cao tốc từ Hồ Chí Minh về Bình Thuận luôn rồi đó chị.
So it's the new route, right? A new route.
Yeah.
So let me say highway from Ho Chi Minh City to Vĩnh Hảo, right?
Yes.
Let's say SP. May 19, right? May 19. I don't know this one. Let me check the word. Không có từ này. So here. No translation. Uh, no. Expedition. But of course, it's at a highway, right? Cao tốc
Mm.
nè.
Yes.
It means no motorbike, right? No motorbike
No
travel.
motorbike. By cars by car and
Coach or by
we
car
can and we can travel from Hồ Chí Minh City to Liên Hương, Bình Thuận, Mã Bèo, 4 hours.
4 hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I just voted this a high speed train. No, it's not a high speed train. Okay, I will wait until Phan Thiết has an airport in Phan Thiết.
Yeah.
There's an airport in Phan Thiết because my health is not good enough for me to travel over a long
Yeah.
distance. I have a car sick. I have a car sick. I have a car sick. Okay. So this holiday, you intend to travel to Đồng Nai and Phong Phú. Does your husband plan to take you to somewhere else in another province to travel? Another
Uh,
province? Yeah, another province. Like miền Tây.
no, because I know because the last year I visited to the another province as Miền Tây and
Miền Tây.
I feel very tired.
Okay, so in the and it's nắng, right?
Yeah.
And we become đen. It's not easily get our skin turn brown, even dark skin, western area in Vietnam, a western area of Vietnam, western area of Vietnam. Oh, okay. So talk about your company. We talk about the company structure. Company structure. This means how many position, the position, the departments in your company. So how many departments are there in your branch in Ho Chi Minh City? Ho Chi Minh City branch.
So I think only two departments. The first, the human resources department. The second, IT development department.
How about the accounting department? Um, accounting department, where they process the monthly payments for the employee.
Because my friend the human resources is responsible for the
Payment.
accounting department. Yeah, for the payment.
Yeah, for payment, responsible for payments. So salary payments, monthly. Okay. So it's simple. It's simple in it's simple structure in the branch. In the branch.
Yeah, because I think my friend they have few employees.
Okay.
Some
Most of the
employees, yeah.
employee focus in most of the employee focus in Japanese headquarter. Japanese headquarter. The headquarter in Japan. The next one generates money. Generate money is mean you earn money for the company. The company generate money is mean they make profits. Huh? They make profits. So do you think that IT department help the company generate a lot of money?
I think yes. Because my company design or create software, and I think IT is um, the main function of my company.
Yeah.
And I saw IT department create general money for the company.
Okay, generate money. IT
Generate.
department. IT department mainly generate money for the company. Mm. So there's only two departments in Ho Chi Minh City branch: Human Resources Department and IT department. So do you think which department is more important?
Uh,
Important.
I
IT
think
or
the same.
humans? Are the
I think the
same.
same, the same,
Uh,
yeah, because I see my human resources employee take many more tasks.
mm.
I
Yeah.
see work more and more.
Yeah, she is responsible
Many tasks for her.
on many
Yeah,
tasks for her, including
yeah.
new employee.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah. New
uh,
employee,
new employees.
payment, uh,
Payment,
yeah, and create party.
party,
Yeah,
find a
and
contact
yeah,
customer, blah blah blah.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
do you think her salary is high? Because
yeah,
she needs to do a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
tasks.
I see her salary is very high.
Do you know her salary?
I think a little. I don't sure, but I think her
You can
salary
guess. Yeah, more than
more than
30. I
yeah
think
more
more than
than 30,
30.
30
Do you want
million.
to become, do you want to become a, do you want to be, do you want to take on the same position with her, the same position as her?
Uh, oh no.
Take, no, it's tired. It's
Yeah, yeah.
tiring. It's
I see.
exhausting. Mm,
Yeah, I see. In the work time,
mm,
in the work, I see. She she always forget the computer.
Work on the computers all the time.
Yeah,
During working hours, she worked on the
yeah.
computer all the time. She needs to work with the computer all the times.
Mm.
Yeah. So uh, different people study different majors and they have different job. Even you know that she had her salary is higher than you. This means that she
Mm.
needs to do a lot, much more
Yeah,
than you.
yeah.
People say, oh, that person have high salary, but they don't know what
Mm.
they need to suffer behind the appearance. This means that in the front you just see, oh, that person have high salary, yeah, but you don't know what
Mm.
they need to take care of when they are at work. Mm.
Mm.
You know, I used to earn last year 2023,
Mm.
there's a couple of months I can earn 30 million per month. 30 million
Uh,
per month. No, I'm so at that time. This is the first time I can earn 30 million 1 month. And of
mm.
course, I work the whole day, morning, afternoon, and evening, on including on the weekend. But
Mm.
I'm extremely tired. I don't have time to sleep. I don't have time to rest. Uh, I don't feel like it's my life. I don't enjoy that
Mm.
life. And I say that, oh, I want to earn a lot of money. The first time I can hold 30 million per month. But
Uh,
I need to spend 20 million. I need to spend 20 million. And there
mm.
are many things I need to afford, of course, including buying some tools, kitchen tools.
Mm.
Yeah. Books, blah, 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 and 20 million. And I will say, oh, I earn a lot and I don't have time to take care of myself. Yeah.
Yes, very well.
So and now I degree a lot of classes. Yeah, from 20 classes until just now only 10
Mm.
classes. And I want to focus more study, and of course I need time to rest.
Yeah.
I feel so tired. Yeah. Okay. So even I can earn 30, I think that in the future I can earn 30 if I improve my knowledge. But now I can
Yeah.
earn 30, but I teach a lot of classes. I have no time to sleep. I don't like that one. Okay, I can reduce, I reduce the half
That's
of my
it.
salary. Yeah, I
Uh,
reduce half. Yeah, half of the classes. Uh, equivalent to I would say it is equivalent to reduce half of the salary. Half of
Mm.
my income. It's not my
Because I see
salary. Mm.
20 lasted 2 months.
Yeah, it's tired.
Mm.
Okay, for example, and recently I reduced the class. I say, oh, I can still earn enough money to live.
Mm.
Because at first I need a large amount of money to afford many things, including when I first come to Da Nang. I owe, uh, here.
Mm.
Yeah, I owe my sister some money.
Ờ.
Uh, I owe my sister some money, and I need to afford many things, including buying some tools for me to study. Yeah, and now
Mm.
I see, okay, gradually I withdraw from the center. It means I reduce the class, half of the class
Mm.
from the center. I think I just want earn enough money
Mm.
for the time I study. Yeah,
Mm.
okay. So of course we need money. Some
Mm.
people said that you need to go backward. Huh?
Go backward.
Mm, go backward. You need to go backward. Go backward, not go forward. You
Ờ.
ride a motorbike. You ride a motorbike, right? You go forward. You go
Ờ.
forward. But now I need to stop, and of course I go backward a little gradually because I need to repair myself good knowledge,
Ờ.
and then I
Ờ.
continue to move forward.
Ừ.
Even though I earn a lot of money, but one day I lose my job. I have nothing,
Ừ.
no job, no knowledge, no money too. So I think, okay, I just want enough money
Ờ.
to study, and then I can continue one more time. I will go forward again. But now I need to study.
Yeah.
It's like some people lose job. Yesterday I see a woman. She said that she was laid off.
Ờ.
She was laid off. The laid off is mean the company have no jobs for the employees, so they need to
Yeah,
lay
yeah.
off. Like thế giới di động, because they cannot afford. They have a financial problem. uh,
Ừ.
Financial problem, so they need to lay off the employee. And now,
Ừ.
if you want to find another job, they require you to have English skill. Yeah, and that woman is already 40 years old. She
Wow.
already 40 years old, and
Thế
now,
thì
you know, mm, I see some comments on Facebook tell her that, oh sister, you just need 1 year to to study IELTS and get seven, and you can become an English teacher and you can earn a lot of money. Yeah, I see. Maybe they are sitter. They are sitter.
ừ.
Yeah. Do you know sitter on social media? How can you study IELTS within 1 year for seven? For even I and some my colleagues need to study many years, then we get seven. Yeah. Some sitter draw you. They draw. Uh, they draw you a wonderful and
Ồ.
dreamy picture for the future. Or you can study within 1 year and you can get the certificate and you can earn a lot of money. Yeah,
Ừ.
I think it's not because when you work, you are not an English teacher. If you are an English
Ừ.
teacher, you need to have English skill and method to teach the student. You are an
À.
IT, you need English to communicate and use English to work your major.
Ờ.
Yeah, it's mean that it's require English skills and your major skill. Yeah, I would say the specialized skill. Yeah,
Ừ.
specialized skill, or I would say specialized knowledge. Uh, they just said that, oh, you just have English skill and you can work. Yeah, I see some other people have very good English skill.
Ừ.
They doesn't study English education. They study economic major. They have good English skill and they are proud that I'm a good teacher because I have my own major knowledge and I have English skill. I can teach you very well. Yeah,
Ừ.
it means they feel themselves, they too proud of themselves that they have good English skill. But of course, this requires you to have a right method to to teach your student. I'm not confident with my method now. I'm gradually trained the way I want to find the. You need to understand the student features.
Oh.
Different students have different features. For example, you can understand, yeah, but your pronunciations is not good enough to become a teacher. You can communicate with the customer. You work perfectly at work because you are not a teacher. You just can pronounce normally. Yeah, you have a normal accent, you have a normal skill, but you can communicate effectively at work because you have vocabulary and you can transfer. Sorry, you can convey the meaning at work. You can convey the meaning. You can express your idea to make the customer understand you. It's the key point because you have specialized knowledge. For people who have good English skill, they don't know how to teach other people. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
even they
see.
said, oh, that person have good English skill, they can become a teacher. No. But even I'm a teacher, I don't have a good accent. I don't have a good accent. I just speak enough. Accent is just enough for me to communicate, to help the other students develop their English skill. I don't have a good accent. Yeah. Maybe I can, when I speak Chinese, you can feel like, oh, I'm a Chinese. But my accent is not suitable. Speaking English like a native speaker. Huh. Like a native speaker. So I just told you before, I said that when you become a mother, I become a mother. I don't teach my student the accent. I let my student listen to the native speaker accent on TV. I help him to study vocabulary, blah, blah, blah. But I would let my children listen to the native speaker accent first, and then the baby have their own accent. And now we communicate with our children because we don't have a good accent like a native speaker. We just
Yeah.
communicate well enough to understand, to express our ideas. When you look on the Facebook and you say, wow, that person extremely excellent in English skill, it doesn't mean that's
Yes.
a good teacher. And some student ask me, teacher, why don't you teach the student in a group? I say, no, I'm not confident at this time. I need to find a method. When you study with me one-one, you develop your skill day by day. But when you study in a group of 10, you just speak a little. Yeah,
Yes.
it's difficult for you to develop communication skills. Info skill communication is the most difficult. You can study how to write. For example, you read sample essays, right? You read a sample essay and can you write down and gradually you can know how to write an essay. Yeah. But when you speak out, you need someone to interact with you. Speaking is the more difficult. Now I just have one class because I don't have a good method to teach the student in the group. Yeah. So now I know I said that I need to study and I need to find a way how to have the students study in the group. I used to teach student in the center for skill and I see now students just speak a little during the time they study with the group. Just one. When you want to teach your kids, your children English skill, let her study by herself, watching videos. Recently, I find there is some English stories, and the plot is interesting. I mean that I don't like reading or listening or watching English film. Yesterday, I watched videos. It's a story. Because I can understand podcast, English podcast, but I don't understand American film. I don't understand. So yesterday I listened to the story and it have a subtitle, and I can understand the story and realize that I can study a lot of vocabularies from the story. Let the kids study like that. Yeah, and we can improve our accent too. I don't say, oh, you are poor accent. You have a poor accent. No, your accent is not good enough like a native speaker. As long as you can speak and I can understand, and we can convey the meaning, we can express our idea. So it means we reach our goal in conversation, in communication. You understand your customer understand you. It's okay. Okay. So now, how about your husband company? Your husband company generate money now?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone. Every day.
Every day generate money.
Yeah, because it is the app and online app, and so user can access to app to read the comic book.
It
And
means
we
that
have
whenever there's someone read and you have money.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, really? Okay. Do the viewer need to, the reader need to pay the fee, or they just read? Do they pay for the VIP?
Yes. Yes, we have. They have two options for the user. Number one, user pay for with account, and user cannot see advertisement.
Advertisement. Okay. Advertisement.
Yes, advertisement. The second option, user cannot pay the VIP account, but user must be see the advertisement to read the next. Read the continue.
The next chapter.
Yes.
So you don't work part-time job anymore, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You stop working for a comic.
No. It's mean when I have a free time. Yeah, I will do the part-time job.
Now do you stop, or you continue? You still work that part-time job, right?
Yeah. I also continue part-time job.
Your husband employ other people to take care of the website, and you work for the other people to earn more money, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because when your husband employ one person, they need to take care of the web for the first time, and you just work part-time. You just work whenever you have free time. So it's good. There are two options. If you don't want to pay for a VIP account, you need to see advertisement.
Yeah.
You can earn money through advertisement. Yeah. If the reader doesn't want to see an advertisement, they pay money and they can watch. Yeah. And in two ways, your husband website can earn money day by day.
Yes.
Okay, it's good. It's very good. It's like YouTube, but YouTube require us to have a stable follower, subscriber, right? Subscriber. When your YouTube channel reach 100,000 subscriber, and every day there's someone watch, you can earn money. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to? Does your husband intend to create a YouTube channel or create another website? This one website. Yeah.
We have a website. We have an app.
Also earn money from app and website.
Maybe.
Or generate money day by day. I see.
Yeah.
People said, for example, Facebook founder, Mark Zuckerberg, he earn money day by day. Every time people use Facebook, he have money.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. So this is the reason why people said that you are an IT, you can earn a lot of money.
Mm.
You can have another part-time job. You can have a remote job. You can earn. You have many ways to earn money. Do you think your kids will continue working as an IT technician?
In the future, in the
Yes.
after the baby, yeah, I think
Mm.
yeah, because um, I see IT industry maybe easily to earn money more than
Other
other
major,
industry.
yeah, other
Mm.
industry, other career.
Mm.
Okay, I will consider one day if I have a child and if he or she is intelligent enough, they want to
Mm.
study. I say, okay, study IT. Some
Yes,
people study IT and they feel like it's so difficult. They cannot keep up with the code system, so they quit the
mm.
career. Yeah, for example, your sister feel it's so difficult.
Mm. Yes,
Yeah, because she
yeah,
feel
yes,
like, oh, you study IT, you can earn money, and she also want to earn money. But in the end, when she study in reality, she feel like, oh, it's difficult. She doesn't want to continue that major, doesn't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
continue the career. Okay. Uh, point out,
Wow.
point out that, for example, you look at the account increase
Uh,
day by day. It's for that. Oh, your husband website generate a lot of money day by day.
mm.
Point out. Uh, can you control the spending every month? Control the spending every month. Yeah. You just spend whenever you want, or you try to control the spending. Yeah. You have
No,
a plan for spending. Do you
uh,
make a
no,
plan for spending every month?
no.
No.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't think because sometime in the month I have some problem from my family,
Mm.
from other people or myself. So
Mm.
I so therefore I
Spend
cannot
money.
control the yeah.
Me too. I cannot control. I say, oh, this month I want to buy this one, and next month I think I can save money. No, next month I need to spend for another thing. Yeah, I need
Uh,
to spend on other things. So until now, I would look at my bank account. I was say, oh, where my money go? Where my money had gone? Yes, where my money had gone. Mm-hmm. We have the word invoice. Do you remember this one?
yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
Invoice. Yeah, it's
Mm.
a noun. And if I say invoice customer, invoice customer. Yeah. This means you send the invoice to the customer.
Mm.
Yeah. Send the invoice to the customers and collect money. Collect money like the man from the electricity company. Every month they go to our
Mm.
house. They invoice us, they invoice us, and then you give them money. So they go to every house, they collect the money. Ah,
Mm.
collect the money. Manufacture,
Manufacturer.
manufacture products. Mm. So in the future, if your husband can earn a lot of money, do you think that you would use your husband money to open a company that produce some kind of products, buy online, sell online?
Uh, yeah, I don't. I
For example, you want
I
to
just
open a fashion store, right?
um
Yes.
yeah. So
Do you
I
want?
have
Mm, mm,
I talk about that with my husband and
mm.
she she suggest me
He
uh
suggests, yeah.
yeah
He,
he suggest me shouldn't open a fashion store in
because,
because in my husband village there are
mm,
so many fashion stores.
yes.
Mm,
And we cannot earn money because
mm,
we cannot find more customer in that place. Yeah,
mm,
it's difficult. Of course,
yeah.
I have never had any ideas. I have never had any intention to open a store because I see nowadays when you do business, you buy and sell something offline or online. The customer, even me, when I have a slow takes time. Of course, it takes me a lot of time to buy something online. I need to compare the price.
Yeah.
Compare the price so long, many times, and then I decide to buy. I think it's difficult for us to open a store. For example, it's risky when we do online business because you depend on the network, a customer network, the store network. For example, you buy on TikTok. One day your video viral. The video is viral. You can earn a lot of money. What do I know? It's not viral. It's flop, and no customer buy the products. But you need to pay for the fee, the property, the property fee, mặt bằng property, electricity, water, employee, and yeah, a lot of fees. So I say, okay, I have never had any intention to open a center. I just teach enough, recruit enough students, teach enough for me, because when they open a center, they need a lot of money. They need to hire employee, many tasks. It's like your manager, human resources manager. She need to do a lot of things and she earn that money. People think that, oh, her salary is high. It's not high compared to the workload she needs to take on every day. So if you have money, just spend it. Just spend it comfortably because your husband will earn money. Yeah, of course, you also earn money too, but your husband will earn more, and that money to buy house, to take care of the baby, for the afford student, afford your children study. Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay. So don't think of doing business when you don't have business knowledge. When you don't have
Yeah.
the knowledge, it's risky, risky. Some people have a lot of money, but when they do online business, they don't have the talent to do online business. In the end, they go bankrupt and they become a poor person. They need to start, yeah, they need to start up again at the beginning. So that this means that they need to start from the scratch. Scratch. Start from the scratch. Scratch là cái vết xước á. Đây là chạy trụ lại từ đầu á, mệt lắm. I have no money. I have no investments. I just teach. When I feel I'm tired, I stop teaching. I study. When I think I have no money or I try to work. I have no plan for the future, but now I think I need to study because maybe in the future I can use my knowledge to earn more money than now. I want to teach 1 or 2 class a day, but at that time maybe the tuition fee can higher if I teach student in a group. But I need to find the right method for the students study in a group and to get their targets. Okay. Infrastructure. Infrastructure, the road, hospital, the building in the city. Yeah. So, do you think that Đồng Nai infrastructure and Ho Chi Minh infrastructure, which place has more modern infrastructure?
I think Ho Chi Minh City. Because Ho Chi Minh City is a modern city, and there are so many people, and I think infrastructure
infrastructure must be more
modern to support more people.
Okay. How about Đồng Nai infrastructure and Bình Thuận, especially Liên Hương or Phong Phú? Yeah, Tuy Phong, Phong Tháp.
So I don't I cannot compare to Đồng Nai and Bình Thuận, but my husband and between my husband village and my village, I think
Village.
my husband is in half modern
Yeah.
constructor.
Infrastructure.
Infrastructure.
Rush.
Infrastructure.
Structure. Structure. Infrastructure. Infrastructure.
Infrastructure.
Okay. When we buy something online, yeah, we need to check if you want to return the products. Okay, they ask you to leave the products in perfect original condition. Original condition. Original condition. So have you ever returned the products?
Yeah, I have.
Yes. So you leave the product in original condition. It means you put the product in the original package. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave the product in the original profits. So now, how about telling me about your experience using iPhone? Using iPhone. So after 1 or 2 years using iPhone brand, Apple brand, how about the product? Is your product still in perfect condition?
I think yes. I just have only one problem.
What is the
Uh,
problem?
is the parity.
Capacity.
No,
Capacity. Capacity.
no. Uh, this mean the electric energy of my phone.
Energy. The battery.
Yeah, the battery.
I know that. It means that I still heard some information about Apple brand. They said that after a period of time we use, the battery is low, right? It's low. Yeah, it's low. It's quickly run out
Reduce.
of. Yeah, it's reduce the energy. Reduce the battery function. It's like battery is low, easily than before. I think
Yeah,
it's the same
but
with yeah.
it's the problem is a little
It's a
is
little.
small.
Mm,
The problem is small, and I
mm,
can accept my phone currently.
So you use an iPhone and a tablet is also from Apple brand, right? A tablet.
Yeah, yeah.
So when every time you charge the battery, uh,
No,
charge, no, I mean that every time you charge a battery, how long you can use for one time charging a battery? 4
uh,
hours?
for hour to hour.
4 to 2 hours.
4 hour to 6 hour.
4 to 6 hours. It's good, better than the laptop. I bought a HP laptop,
Huh?
AB brand laptop. Yeah. Uh, when I just bought it, I used for the first 2 months. I just can use 3 hours.
Uh,
One time charge the battery, and now it's 1 hour. It's not up to 1 hour, maybe 40 minutes to 1 hour every time I charge the battery. So every time I give lessons online, or of course or even I prepare the lesson at home, I need to charge the battery while I am using the laptop. I use the Samsung phone. Every time I charge Samsung phone, I can use 3 or 4 hours. Yeah.
oh,
And now I use an Apple laptop. No, Apple iPad. I think I can use up to 6 hours. Up to 6 hours. If I have many I use many functions on the iPad screen at the same time. This means I use two or three. So I think maybe 4 hours. I think it's also okay. It's okay. Okay. Dispatch. Dispatch the products. We have the phrase dispatch and deliver the products.
Dispatch and deliver the product.
Okay. Dispatch and deliver the products. When you buy something online, the logistics center process the order form. They process the order form and then dispatch and deliver the products. So, do you think it's a quick or slow when you order products online from Hanoi and it is dispatched and delivered to Ho Chi Minh City? It's quick or slow?
I can quit
Quick.
in Ho Chi Minh. Quit in Ho Chi Minh City. So you know, I order some clothes. 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
And yes, and I received the order from 1 day after I order. But,
You received
so
the order form or you received the products?
I received the product.
Receive the product. It's quick. It's quick. So how about the speed? The speed. The speed up. We use what ink? The speed up. Dispatching and delivering products up Shopee system and Lazada system or Victel system, which is more quicker.
No, I think Shopee. Shopee delivery. Shopee
delivery system.
À.
Shopee Express. Express. Oh, xóa rồi. Từ từ.
Control Z chị.
Control Z hả?
Dạ.
Control Z. Ok. Không nhớ. Giúp cả chị không nhớ. Giờ thao tác mới nhớ được. Control Z. Chữ Z là đại diện dấu gì ta?
Em không biết nữa.
Ok. Control Z. Control Z. Okay. So recently I only shop on Shopee and TikTok. Before I make an order form, before I fill in an order form, it means before I make a purchase. Before I make a purchase.
Make a purchase.
It means you buy it. Before I make a purchase. So I compare the price. I compare the price between Shopee and TikTok because sometimes we get different vouchers, different times, different amount of discount percentage. Yeah, I need to compare. And when I compare, I would buy it. But I see it depends. It depends on the distance. For example, I buy on TikTok from Hanoi. Yeah, and a shop on Shopee also from Hanoi. I think it's the same. It takes 2 or 3 days. And during the season, for example, Tet holiday. Yeah. So it takes 4 days to receive the products. But for the normal day, it's not a holiday, not occasion. People just buy. And when people don't buy much, don't make much purchases. This means they just buy 1 or 2 occasionally. I can receive the products quickly. But during the promotional events, when they have the promotional events, they give you a big discount. You get a big voucher, and a lot of customers buy it. So they cannot process the order form quickly. Yeah, they dispatch and deliver the products later than usual. Okay, and I know that from this day after Tet holiday, the system delivery system is slow to process the order, so I don't buy anything. It's too long. Yeah, wait
Yes.
after that. If we need to buy something, currently I need to buy something for my house. Yesterday my student asked me, teacher, have you bought something for that holiday? I said no, nothing in my room now. Because the fridge, you know.
Yeah, I
Okay,
agree.
we have
I know.
another name, refrigerator. Huh.
Mm.
Refrigerator, and for short we say the fridge.
Mm.
Yeah, and here the refrigerator. Uh, is that a problem? For
Mm.
example, when I put something, if there are two parts of the, yeah, there are two parts of the refrigerator. The first one to make ice, yeah.
Mm.
The second one to keep the vegetable. But
Mm.
I put a vegetable in the second part, it still be frozen. Yeah, and when it's frozen after half of a day, the fridge automatically stop
Mm.
electricity, and
Mm.
then I'm not sure this one. Let me check. Defrost. Hồi trước có học rồi mà quên rồi. Không có dùng. Defreeze. Unfroze. Rã đông.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
when we rã đông. Okay. The refrigerator stop using electricity, so
Mm.
the food in the second part, I would say is we have the verb unfroze. Unfroze is a verb, and I use passive form is unfrozen. Is unfrozen.
Mm.
And then it's uh uh quên mất cái từ đó luôn, không biết dùng được hay không nè. It is spoiled. Yeah, is it spoiled or is it damaged? I cannot use
Mm.
anymore. So the fridge
Mm.
has a problem. Every time I go to the market, I just can buy enough for 3 days. A
Mm.
little. Uh, Actually, just a little because I don't eat much. Only me in the room to eat something. So I just buy a little for 3 days. But you
Mm.
know what? That holiday people don't sell something in the markets for 1 week. I think maybe
Mm.
5 days. Maybe 5 days. Yeah.
Mm.
But now if I buy it until that holiday, the food will be spoiled and damaged. Yeah.
Mm.
So I need to wait until maybe 29.
Mm.
29. Yeah,
Yeah.
29 of September according to lunar calendar. I can buy something.
Mm.
Uh,
Mm.
because the fridge is crazy. I
Mm.
also want to move to another place, but I think now it's not suitable for me. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. I can every time we move to another place,
Mm.
it costs a lot of money
Mm. Yeah.
because you
So,
use the service. Yeah.
do you have a plan for the trip holiday?
Plan for that holiday.
Yes.
Stay at home, sleep. Yeah, of course. I need to repair. I need to repair a lot of exercise for the student. You know.
Mm.
Uh,
Mm.
for example, I did for the center. The center give me the books. I need to read
Mm.
the books before I give the lessons. Yeah. In recently, you know, I just tell you that as a student, of course,
Mm.
the same materials,
Mm.
yeah, the same time, the same period, but the student ability is different.
Mm.
Yeah, so I need to calculate which materials I will
Mm.
give them. I would say supplement, supplement material.
Mm.
Material, for example, nó vật liệu is mean tài liệu á. I just ask you to do exercise in this book. Sometimes I
Mm.
give you some letter, sample letter to write, but for the other student, they need to do another task outside because they don't have that
Mm.
skill. I need to give them more because
Mm.
different students have different ability, but they want to get the target. You need to, for example, you start the same, yeah,
Mm.
and you finish the same date, right?
Mm.
The same process, but students have different features.
Yeah.
You can remember the word quickly. You can do all of the exercise I give you. You can
Mm.
make progress quickly. Okay, make
Mm.
progress. But the other student doesn't understand what I am talking to them.
Oh.
I need to ask them do another task because you are an IT technician. You have a lot of vocabularies. You don't know how to speak. But that student doesn't have grammar, doesn't have vocabulary, doesn't
Oh.
understand, doesn't have good English listening skill. They have many different features. So if you
Mm.
study in a group, the teacher just teach you one way, but student
Oh.
for different class, they have different
Mm.
features. I need to adjust. So student said her that I just at first I just suppose that I would let my student have uh 7 days off. This means 1 week off. Yeah. But
Mm.
I said no, I need more time to repair the materials because
Oh.
the result of the student is different. Yeah,
Mm.
it's different. So I need to calculate. I need
Mm.
to give more materials. For example, I tell you that after six
Mm.
months, I give you grammar book to study to improve your grammar. But for some
Mm.
students, after 2 months, I need to give them grammar because they have nothing to say, nothing to do. But they
Mm.
need to finish the in the process the same time
Mm.
as you. But the
Mm.
first star is different from you. Yeah, I
Oh.
need to. So I think, oh, I need 2 weeks. Student need 2 weeks to relax. I need two
Mm.
weeks to do my own. Yeah, to repair the materials. And of course, I
Yeah.
want to. Recently, I want to ride a motorbike on the road to relax
Mm.
because my mind is stuck with a lot of ideas. I feel myself stuck at the present. I don't know what to do. Yeah.
Mm.
When you study with me, you just focus on uh, communication skill because you know
Mm.
that of course I give you homework and you do
Mm.
everything, but the other student they don't do they don't
Yeah.
do that. But they because they are, of course I know they try a lot, but they are busy. They don't find time to do homework, and even they do
Mm.
homework, they don't do seriously. They just want to submit, teacher I finished that, but they don't focus
Oh.
on the result. Yeah.
Mm.
So for the example, you study with me 4 or 5 months. This is
Mm.
the fifth month. The
Mm.
students study with me 6 months. They cannot speak. They don't do it. They don't do the homework. They don't study vocabulary. They just do
Yeah.
but a little. I give them, for
Mm.
example, I give them 100% homework. Yeah,
Mm.
you finish 100%, but the class
Yeah.
just finish 20%. Yeah,
Ah, it's a
yeah,
little.
yeah. Because
And
depend on the student ability and their time. They don't spend much time doing homework and studying.
mm.
Even I teach them grammar, they forget. They teach them vocabulary, they forget too. Yeah, I ask them to speak out. They say, when I speak to me, they just use Vietnamese. I say, no, 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 Vietnamese. I don't ask you to translate. When I ask you English, just speak English to me. And different
Mm.
students have difference. So, but they want to get the targets the same. Yeah. But
Mm.
you can say, oh, teacher, you just teach me until you feel like, oh, I am good enough to take an exam. Let me take
Mm.
the exam. But that student
Mm.
need to finish the exam in at the end of 2024.
Mm.
Yeah, but of course, actually the first at their beginning level uh,
Mm.
until the target, they need to study 2 years. Yeah, but they just study. They want the certificates in 1 year, and they
Mm.
want to. Of course, they are not the student. There are two students. One to get the target in 1 year. One do exercise. One don't do exercise. Yeah, and they are busy with their work, so they just spend a
Mm.
little time to homework.
Yeah.
And I just tell them
Mm.
that I try a lot to help you finish the target. But if
Mm.
you don't do homework, I have no,
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't, I have nothing. I don't know what to do with you because you don't do the homework. For example, when you do
Mm.
homework, you read, and you need to understand the word, and at that
Mm.
time, your brain works a lot and you remember the meanings. Students don't do
Yes.
homework. When you do the test, you need to finish in limited time. You have limited time for the test. Okay. They just do when they have free time. And when they don't have free time, they don't do. So when I ask them do the task, it takes them a lot of time to finish. Yeah. Of course, recently I read the materials. I try to translate into Vietnamese because I want to improve vocabularies. It's the way for me to improve my reading skills. Of course, I can understand and speak in English fluently, but I need vocabulary doing reading tests and listening tests because we take core skills tests. It's different. So my plan for test is preparing the materials. Of course, I will make something to eat by myself. I have more time to prepare the meal, and I also want to go around the city to get the fresh air. Yeah, get the fresh air.
Fresh air.
Every day I look at fall war, fall war. You know. Yeah, I bury myself in fall wars because after the class I just want to sleep, and when I sleep I get more energy. I wake up and I continue to work. Yeah. So I think I need to continue to work and study maybe 1 year. And after 1 year, I have more knowledge. I can reduce the amount of time on study and focus more on teaching. Yeah. You know, sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know this word. I need to I need to,
I see.
yeah. You see, I know that, oh, I'm not good enough. I think that I will study until I find, oh, I don't need to look up the dictionary. This means that's enough. I'm good enough to do. I don't need to study, but now I need to study more. Okay. But you also make progress, huh? You also make progress. Like when I ask you the question, you don't say Vietnamese anymore because you can use English to explain. English to explain. I try to speak a lot, and you listen to me, and then you can speak. Like, yeah, that's normal. Okay. Equal, huh? Equal.
Equal.
Equal. Yeah. Do you divide? Sorry. Divide. Yeah. Do you divide the household chores? Household chores. Equally with your husband? Yeah, equally. Divide the
No.
household chores equally. No, your husband do everything.
No. Because I see he busy than me. Yeah. And
Who do the dishes? Who do the dishes? Do the dishes.
No, but he laundry. He do laundry.
He do the laundry. Clean the house.
No, because we have a washing machine. And he just get the dirty clothes and take to the machine. And
machine.
After that, yes, after that time he do laundry. After
he do the laundry. It's easier than washing the dishes. Yeah. Because do the laundry, just throw clothes into the machine and then wait until it's finished and you take it, you dry the clothes. Right. So he dry the clothes or you dry the clothes?
He dry the clothes.
Who clean the floor?
No.
No.
Because clean the law is the responsibility of my sister.
Okay. So now, I don't know. It mean I want to say that you are renting nhà nguyên căn. And they are also for people.
Yes, and we have divide more homework for more people.
Okay. So including you and the two sisters, are there any other people outside the family live there?
We have other people.
4 rooms, right? 4 rooms.
Yeah, 4 rooms.
You and your husband 1 room, two sisters 1 room, and the other 2 rooms for the other 1 room.
Mm-mm.
Can you earn money?
No, we have a rent house and we are share room
Share equally, right?
actually. Yes.
Okay. So you can say we share. We share the rent.
Because some people is student.
Yeah,
Yeah,
share
and so
equally.
maybe I and my husband and my sister maybe pay more money than
Uh,
student because
do you
I
know
know
the
the
do you know the student? This means they know them. Sorry, I mean that acquaintance. Acquaintance. Are they acquaintance or you don't know them in reality?
I don't know, but I have the deal this list is difficult
Mm,
than me. Mm.
okay. Where are
So
they from?
I and my
Where are they from?
so one from Nha Trang, one people
Mm,
from Vũng Tàu, one
mm,
people from Đắk Nông, one
mm,
people Long An. So
mm.
many from village in my house.
They are from.
So many
They
people.
come from different places.
Mm,
They come from
mm,
different places or different province in Vietnam.
mm,
Uh,
mm.
so two people in one room, right?
Yeah, that's right.
How large in one room? How large for one room? It's 10 or 15 or 20 meters square.
I don't
One
sure
room, one
about
room.
that.
Uh,
I don't sure. Maybe about 50,
you
50.
can estimate three, yeah, the length and
Uh,
the
uh,
yeah
I
the
think
length
50.
50 the
Because
length.
we just use from for sleep and check
Um
the floor. We have
mm,
the kitchen.
so share the kitchen, right?
Yeah, the kitchen in the payment. No payment. The first floor.
And the first floor. So there are two
Mm.
floor. Two floor. The first floor and the second floor. There are four room on
No,
the
no, no, no,
second
no.
floor. No,
We have the three floor.
three floors. Three floors.
Mm.
The first floor for the kitchen, parking
Yes.
motorbike, park
Mm,
motorbike.
mm, mm,
Mm.
mm,
The second floor have two room and the third floor have two room.
yes. And
Ah.
we have in the law in the top law for
On the
the
top
room.
floor,
Mm,
sân thượng,
yes,
right?
yes.
Also have a terrace. Terrace
Terrace.
for drying the clothes. Drying
Yes.
clothes. Ah, so it's quite big, right?
Mm.
Totally, how much money when you pay for the whole house?
Um,
Totally, 20 million?
for, no,
40.
40.
Really? 40
Yeah.
million?
No,
Oh,
no, no. 14, 14, 14.
okay. Okay, 14 million. 40 million. Must have four rooms.
Mm.
I think it's okay. Miss, it means
Yes.
that 3 million
Mm.
for one room. 3 million for one
Mm.
room. And the other 2 million, I think it's worth for the kitchen and the place for you to park a motorbike. I think it's
Mm.
okay.
Yes,
How
so that
about do you share the bathroom or the bathroom is inside the room? The bathroom.
one floor have uh each floor have one bathroom.
Uh, so 3 million for one room, right? Approximately 3 million. Do you get
Yeah,
3
yeah,
million
yeah.
for the two students, so including the electricity bill and water bill?
Yes, I
Uh,
think total about 3 million for two people of one room.
I think it's okay. In Tân Phú,
Mm.
right? In Tân Phú.
Yes. Mm.
I think it's quite cheap compared to in Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah. Because I live
Yes.
in Da Nang City for one room, 10 meter square. It costs 2 million, but including the electricity bill and water bill, yeah, it's approximately 3 million. 3
Oh,
million.
wow.
But it's only 10 here. Yeah.
Oh,
So if you, for example, I live in this place for one room for two people, if it's suitable for a family with two
mm,
people, with a child, maybe two or three people living in the
mm,
room. It's not too
mm,
large and it's not too narrow. It's okay, but it costs
mm,
approximately 5 until 6 million. So if
mm.
if we pay for 12 million, we need to, I mean that 2 million for people, for people.
Oh,
But now you live with 8 people, right?
yes.
Yeah, including 8 people. I think it's cheap. I think it's cheap.
Yeah, I think
Ah,
that.
so do you and your husband uh ask them to follow rules? It means there are rules or regulation. Rules or regulation living in the house.
Yeah.
Mm. For example, the time to close the door. Ah, okay. I
Oh,
see. There's one dog, maybe 9 people. Yeah, it's okay.
mm,
Ah, I think it's cheaper than the previous place. Do you think so?
yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. Ừ. Làm bài tập. Về nhà làm bài tập.
Dạ.
Nghĩ Tết làm gì
Bài
đâu.
bài nhiều cũng được chị.
Ờ, không,
Chị,
chắc chắn
chị.
là nhiều rồi đó. Ok. Cũng không phải là nhiều đâu, bình thường nó cũng nhiều mà. Chỉ có điều là hiện tại là em nói được nhiều á, với là từ vựng nó cũng nhiều, cho nên là ví dụ cái bài đây thì nó chỉ có một cái số từ mà chị chỉ dạy một cái số từ mà em không thể tra được, ví dụ như là nó cần phải có ngữ cảnh, nó cần phải có kiến thức rồi mình
Ờ,
mới dịch được cái cụm đó, còn không
dạ.
thì bình thường em đọc em hiểu hết, em tự hiểu rồi. Đánh dấu vô. Gần đây dạy nhiều quá xong tự dưng cái tới giờ dạy cái không nhớ học sinh đây học tới đâu, phải đi xem lại video, dạy tới đâu á không nhớ, kiểu như là não nó bị quá tải á,
Dạ,
não bị
em biết
quá
em
tải
biết.
thiệt sự luôn, kiểu là dạy nhiều xong rồi mình phải học nữa, hôm qua học
Dạ.
xong người mệt lắm em, hôm nào mà thật sự là học
Dạ.
thật á, học để thi rất là mệt nha. Ví dụ bình
Dạ.
thường chị chỉ xem video, chị xem phim thôi nó rất là nhàn, vẫn học được từ vựng,
Ừ.
nhưng khi mà học để đi thi là phải nắm cái lượng từ liên quan tới cái bài thi, nó ngán, nó
Ừ.
học kiểu đó nó ngán, nó mệt nữa. Coi
Ủa,
bây
thường
giờ
học bình
đội
thường chị học tới mấy giờ rồi?
hên xui bữa nào ngủ không được thì học tới 1 2 giờ, 1 giờ hoặc là 12 giờ, nhưng mà không tốt nha. Còn có hôm là kiểu là không phải là cố tình đâu mà là quên, học xong quên giờ luôn, học xong nhìn lại cho 12 giờ mấy rồi. Còn có hôm thì buổi chiều á, buổi chiều hay buổi sáng
Ừ.
gì đó học xong rồi cứ là rảnh giờ nào học giờ đó, rồi không có, cũng không có để ý thời gian, tại vì mình chưa có cái
Ừ.
kỷ luật là học tới mấy giờ ngưng, để nhiều khi đang học
Ừ.
tới chỗ đó nó xong rồi, nhiều khi học xong nó vẫn chưa xong, học hoài không nhớ, mà học
Ừ.
từ vựng để thi nó rất là nhức đầu, cho nên mới bảo là luyện nghe nhiều vào để khi mà luyện nghe nó rất là nhàn nha, luyện nghe mà xem phim á, mình học ít thôi, nhớ được gì mình
Ừ.
nhớ, bữa sau mình coi tiếp xong rồi mình gì đó, còn mà học từ vựng trong vở trời nó nhức đầu lắm. Hôm qua có người em lên mạng có người dụ liền, rồi bạn học năm là bạn có cái bằng đó, mình học từ cái nơi này nè, tới cái nơi đó học đi đó. Ok, rồi bài số
Hôm
3
qua
nhé.
em hôm qua em lên mạng em chỉ
Sao?
thấy Ngọc Trinh thôi.
Không, nhưng mà cái mặt bà bây giờ bớt kiêu ngạo hả,
Ừ.
hình như cô cũng mập lên nữa tại không có đi tập gym đâu á.
Ờ,
Ừ.
ba
Không, nhưng mà nếu nha, tại vì
ba đâu
hôm
chị?
hôm trước có đọc bài 3 trang 26 á.
26 hả?
Ừ. Cái bài này nó có 2 câu hỏi thôi, đây nè, câu hỏi thôi.
Rồi 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 em thấy.
à, Rồi xong qua bài 4 nè, 4, bài 5, cái bài 7 nè, bài 7 em nghe được thì làm, còn không nghe được thì cứ làm bài 8 nhé, tức là cả hai
Dạ.
bài. Trong sách này nó có 2 bài, là một bài là điền từ thôi, nó sẽ dễ hơn cái bài mà nghe hiểu nội dung. Thì
Ừ.
cái bài này nè, nó không có giống cái hình thức của câu hỏi thi. Câu hỏi thi nó cho
Ừ.
mình trắc nghiệm, Còn cái bài này nó sẽ khó hơn thêm một chút, là cũng là cái độ khó đó nhưng mà mình phải tự bóc ra cái từ vựng.
Ờ.
Cũng không hẳn là khó đâu, tại vì đi thi nó nói cho em một đằng xong nó cho đáp án một nẻo, là nó cho từ đồng nghĩa, em phải hiểu cái nội dung xong rồi em mới bóc cái từ đồng nghĩa ra để chọn cái câu. Còn cái này là mình chỉ có nghe
Ờ.
mình bóc cái nội dung đó ra thôi, nhưng mà
Ờ.
nếu mà làm được thì tốt. Cái sách này nó cũng ở mức độ B1 rồi hả. Rồi bài 7 bài 8. Bài số 4 trang 28. Còn bài 5 luôn, bài 5 bên kia luôn. Ờ, bài trang 30. Trang 30 bài số 2 nhé.
Dạ.
Bài 2 tức là cái bài nào mà em nghe 3 lần mà em thấy không ra đáp án nữa thì thôi không nghe nữa
Dạ.
nha. Còn nghe một lần mà không ra thì cứ nghe lần 2 lần 3 thì nó sẽ ra thôi. Rồi tiếp, hết rồi.
Có bài 5 nữa.
Bài 5, bài 5 là nghe để kiểm tra lại đáp án bài 3 bài 4.
Làm
Tức
bài
là
3 bài
bảo là bài
4
3
luôn.
bài 4 luôn đó. Bài 4 xong nghe lại là bài 5 là nó có đáp án nhưng mà phải nghe nha.
À.
Đó, rồi
Dạ.
viết từ vựng với lại làm bài thôi.
Dạ.
Ờ, mấy bạn mà vậy, mấy bạn mà kiểu như có một bạn nữa, có một bạn IT nữa, bạn bảo là cô cứ dạy cho em thế nào mà em thi được, nhưng mà cũng ví dụ như trong một năm gì đó, nhưng mà sẽ là không có áp lực là cô ơi em bắt buộc tới lúc đó em phải có bằng.
À.
Tức là mình học mà nhanh hay chậm thì do cái lực của mình á. Thế khi em học năm xong em có bằng không có, bạn ấy học 8 thế bạn có bằng không có. Nhưng mà đối
Ừ.
với một số bạn là cô ơi một năm mà em phải có,
À.
thì bắt buộc mày tính thời gian làm sao để cho bạn ấy làm. Nhưng mà có hai bạn như vậy, nhưng mà một bạn á thì à, một bạn thì học cũng tốt nhưng mà hay bị mất tập trung, không, nó giống như là một cái khuyết điểm của bạn ấy rồi. Bạn học rất có bạn nhắn tin tới là bạn bị mất tập trung mà mình nói hoài cũng được. Trời ơi nó 23 tuổi rồi mà nó như học sinh cấp 2 á, và nó thơ ngay trong sáng lắm. Trời ơi bạn nó nhắn tin là nó ngồi nó trả lời à. Đang học luôn á. Còn một đứa là học rất là tập trung, rất là cố gắng nhưng mà level thấp quá, nó phải ráng chạy
Ờ.
làm sao để cho nó lên kịp luôn.
Ờ.
Giờ rồi cái nó bảo là làm, trời không phải đâu, cô phải tính toán từng ly từng tí luôn. Ví dụ bình thường người ta học tới cái level đó, học cái sách đó người ta đã đủ kỹ năng rồi, của em không có. Giờ phải đi
Ừ.
tính làm sao trong một ngày á, dồn một đống vô, mà có 1 tiếng rưỡi
Ừ.
là cũng dồn đâu có hết đâu. Này
Ờ.
kia bảo về nghe vào vô, dạ em có nghe. Nói chung có tiến bộ chứ không, nhưng mà so với cái mốc cần đạt tới là mình cũng áp lực luôn á. Có áp lực,
Ờ.
tại vì bạn có cái này nhưng mà bạn không có cái kia, cho
Dạ.
nên giờ phải phải làm sao mà kéo bạn cho lên theo kiểu ngang 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 mà. Ví dụ em hiện tại là học từ vựng và phản xạ,
Ừ.
và em khá em đọc hiểu tài liệu ok, tới lúc đó tức là cái kỹ năng reading của em nó ổn rồi, giờ đang đẩy kỹ năng này lên xong sắp tới lên kia. Còn bạn này là bạn có đọc nha, bạn có kỹ năng đọc nha, bạn đọc cũng được chứ không phải
Ừ.
là quá tốt, tức là ở mức độ ban đầu thôi. Nó nói không được, từ vựng nó không nhớ, cái âm nó không được luôn. Tức là nó có rất nhiều thứ để mà ban đầu phải xây á, nó mệt lắm. à,
Ờ.
Còn nhiều người ở trung tâm thì